Oh boy.
I am monitoring my friends in chat. I'm staring at your name, Brandon. Oh, okay. Not expecting that one. Did he own that previously?
I don't know. Now he's gonna play, but he's so far behind us.
We can power level him.
I don't think that's how that works.
Power level. Wait, wouldn't he get like at least the weapon drops?
He'll get stuff that we get. And I
Like
don't
his
know.
armor would be ass.
Yeah, his armor's gonna be ass. He'd get the guns, but it's not like, it's not like if you brought somebody to a level 30 area and he was a level 1, he would just skyrocket because the amount of XP. It's like only gonna get whatever we pick up.
Yeah, like all of like 6 or 10 armor.
You could get Iron Rain, and me and him could play it because you're not gonna play it. A completely different version of it.
Yeah.
I think me and DK are gonna do.
Looks like we're out of the countryside and back in civilization.
Something.
The Demon King / Dick King in certain scenarios himself.
Oh, that is what it could stand for. Donkey Kong's the Demon King.
Welcome.
Donkey Kong is Ganondorf.
What about that Yu-Gi-Oh card I said?
Oh yeah, Galandolif or whatever his fucking mangled name was.
Just what is going on in here?
Your favorite card, Chuck.
I warned you about haste. Take it slow. You'll lose sight of what's important if you just rush past it.
It is.
As an agent of the
Well, I imagine
FBI,
John's area looks like
I'm
just
sure
computers, books, technology everywhere.
So many people have got it all wrong. They think speed
No
is
books.
the
I
key.
mean to get
That
books and
being
stuff.
first is the best.
All his old college stuff for
They want
nightmares.
speed and are satisfied with what the speed brings, even if it means that they miss so much on the way. They don't even see that. I see everything that they don't. From here, I see it all.
John's favorite card is Ochama
When the time
Green.
comes,
Now John's gonna have to Google what that card looks like.
I can get whatever I want.
A hot minute.
This way,
Just
anything at all.
being a masochist for a...
Because John doesn't do Yu-Gi-Oh. Brandon
You're certainly
enjoys it
I don't
once
think
in a
anyone
while.
should do Yu-Gi-Oh considering he's a child.
But I didn't come
He
here
gets
for a
to be
business
well.
lecture.
The Yugi inside of him's like a 1,000+ year old pharaoh.
Speed is not important.
The Yugi inside of him.
Timing is what is important. Timing. York, you have a natural gift for waiting for the
Fucking hell,
correct
what a flash.
timing. Just be careful that your haste does not ruin everything. That will be vital to solving the current case at
I
hand.
think me and Brandon are pretty much on the same level of skill
York,
when it comes to
I
Yu-Gi-Oh.
know more than you think, but less than what you hope.
I wish this guy's voice would stop changing tone.
You have Nick in custody. 2, Thomas is missing.
Look at that face.
3, Carol has a locket
Oh.
that belongs to the murderer. I also know that this case revolves around the red seeds. But that's about it.
So you've got an inside line on police information.
That reminds me. The victims' tongues were cut out, weren't they? But that's only a minor point. Don't let the shocks blind you to what's more important. That's another business.
Okay,
Harry, I'm
Mr.
impressed.
Stewart, do you know how to put a strut
You
into a
gather
fucking
information really
car?
well. You
He's
hacked
having
into the
issues
FBI
with
network,
that.
too. Amazing. But I didn't come here to hear this.
Then let us close the business seminar. It's time for a history lesson instead.
Yeah, it doesn't specifically say what number. Oh god, the rain.
I remember it as though
What is this audio?
Yeah, what the hell?
it was dark.
Oh god, it's so loud.
My parents, who normally got along, were fighting over something. My
It's so loud.
Blaming my mother, it seemed. So I left the house, headed for the
And it's
clock
at
tower.
30 FPS.
There was a party being held that day to celebrate the tower's completion. I wanted to see the town from above, and so I decided to climb the tower.
Oh.
Curious child, and saw it being constructed day after day. I'm not sure why, but I was really drawn to the tower in some way, and that's why I knew. From the pit in the theater, there's a path to the clock tower. They were just cleaning up after the party, so it was easy to get into the theater. I used the secret passage to sneak into the tower. But when I reached the top, I saw something very strange. There were soldiers there, all wearing gas masks.
Yeah, I saw a fat
I
guy.
moved closer and saw that they were
There's only one fatty I know.
device. Device was emitting purple smoke outside.
I know that fat body
For the
anywhere.
first time,
I'm surprised it didn't crash my game.
the tower. I reacted with fear and left the tower as fast as I could.
Ah.
When I got outside again, the purple fog was spreading. I covered my nose
Don't
and
jinx
mouth
it.
and ran home. I unconsciously counted the number of times the bell rang. After the 12th time, the bell did not stop ringing. It rang a loud 13th time. I got back into town to see another, even more disturbing sight. The people were attacking, killing each other.
Oh my god, they're murdering each other. Ouroboros.
One man, dressed in a red raincoat, was particularly strong.
Look how cool he is.
Who attacked him was killed in an instant. I, too, started to feel a violent hate boiling up inside me. I tried, but was unable to suppress it. One word resonated through my head. Kill! 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 Without thinking, I took a branch and attacked the man in the raincoat.
Bonk.
For a moment, I didn't know what was occurring. The face beneath the hood was that of my father, painted with an expression I had never seen before. Hatred and angst. He clearly saw me, but that did not stop him from attacking me.
Fell on his neck on that rock. He's paralyzed. He'll never walk again.
He knocked me out, and I fell to the ground.
He also cut you in the stomach with that axe. Anyway, can we go back to being quiet?
The following morning, I awoke, surrounded by dead bodies.
York's like, where the fuck did he come
Wasn't
from?
raining
The
anymore.
wall's closed
The
off.
fog was gone. I couldn't believe what I saw and what I myself had done. But even worse things were waiting for me when I got home. My mother was dead. Killed, presumably also by my father. The next day, the town was overrun by military.
He entered using the muffin button.
That's when the
Yeah,
gag
man.
order was issued. Talking about
Not the muffin
incident
button.
was unappreciated, a taboo. But even still, people stopped going outside when it rained.
It's John's other favorite show to
Country
binge.
folk are very patriotic.
I go to bed.
We
It's
never
my go to
tell our
bed
children about
thing.
what happened.
among the other,
But
like,
these things find a
50
way out
playlists I have
the
now saved on
tightest
YouTube.
limits, in parts. People only speak of the killer in the red raincoat, which is where the legend of the raincoat killer comes from.
Quite a story.
After the incident, the gas seeped into the soil of the town. Even today, when it rains, a minute amount is released.
A minute,
That's
which
why
looks
I
like a
never
minute.
take my mask off when I'm outside. This town is dirty, York.
Like
If what you say is true, then the killer is someone who is badly affected when it rains.
You need to draw the conclusions, not I. I have no conclusion.
I am the
Is
conclusion.
there a connection between the red seeds and the gas, then?
This is just my own
Feels like a-
presumption. The seeds and the gas have a similar effect on our nervous systems. I believe someone figured that out and decided to use it. Or it could just be nature's way of getting back at us humans. York! Good news! You'll hear from George soon. They have found Thomas. I'll tell you one last and very important
I know I've spent the last 40 minutes wasting your time, but not really.
Everything I have told you is gibberish. I never hacked into the FBI server, and I certainly know nothing about the red seeds. I shall thank you for listening to an old man babble on.
Let me ask you one thing then, Harry. You're a businessman. You must be after something in return for giving me this information.
York, at times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
But that still does not justify murder.
Remember this. Everything changes in form. There isn't a single thing that can maintain its shape for eternity.
The music got all frickin' deaky.
This fact, you'll be making a big, big mistake.
You got real angry hearing that line. Sometimes in this life you must purge the one you love. Ever lose.
Sometimes in this life, I wonder if it's all worth fighting for.
10 hours, 13 days, 287 enemies defeated, and 3 total continues.
Ah, hell yeah, you beat the game.
$380, basic wage unpaid salary, $49.47. I have $20,125 in the bank.
Now you get to go launch up Lord of the Rings War in the North.
And still not be able to run it unless you put it down to like 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's for you. I have to leave it at like 11 cores. Fucking sucks.
Hi, Emily. Come here often?
York, we found Thomas.
Ah,
Yeah, they were
He's at
death
his
by the
house,
fucking
right?
raincoat. Because I couldn't hit buttons properly.
How did you know that?
timing, Emily.
Is
Good
she actually
timing.
making eye contact with you, or is she staring off a
Whatever,
little
just
bit
get
more to
in.
your right?
George
I
is
don't know
heading
what
over
eye
there
contact
already.
is in
Let's
this
get a
game.
move on.
It's funny when she talks to the radio because I have her in
Things
this
are fine,
alternate
sorry,
outfit, so she just talks to her shoulder.
All we need now is for
I was about to
Thomas
ask, I was
fill
like,
in the
there's no
blanks
way
of our new
that's the
legend.
normal outfit.
No, she's supposed to
right?
be in a sheriff uniform.
I like this outfit more.
Her body just, I don't know, it seems so lengthy to me. Like it's a little long.
It's a little long. Yeah, actually. You just keep looking over at her. as you're
God, you
driving.
freak.
Oh, God.
Oh, I gotta turn my wipers on. Don't worry, Emily, we'll get there. It's just a really strong wind taking it. Hurry before Kaysen's curse kicks in. His fat body will crash my game. The first introduction of the first introduction of him being like in a window, like even though the first time we talked to him it was fine. The second time we saw him when he was talking to one of the girls that would sleep with anyone in this town, the game crashed. I was like, oh god, the idea of him having sex or taking his shirt off broke the game. This is how driving physics work.
Wait, what's going on with your lights?
That's just what happens. The lights are on because I'm boosting.
They're on? They're not just like
they're
painted a
almost
different
dead.
color for a brief second?
They're just almost dead, that's all. You know, when they're almost dead, they flicker faster.
Oh.
Gotta go fast. Escape from the city. What the hell? Gotta escape from the city. This is why I should look at a map. I don't know how to get out of here. Help, John! Help! How do I get out of this town? Stuck on some hedges. Believe it. My fucking wheel keeps getting stuck in the ground. What is happening? God damn it. I hate when my wheels just sink into the ground. Fucking sucks. Out of my way. Police business. Out of my way, John. Police business. Hi, George. I see you're out here in the rain. Because you fucked around too much and let him break shit. What the fuck's going on with her back? Does she have a tattoo on her back? Does this skin give her a back? I was gonna say, this tattoo?
I
That
sent
might be a
Emily to
dent
get you right
now that I
away.
think about it.
No idea.
I
who
thought it
made
was
the
a
call?
spider on her back.
No. That's why I came on ahead, to see if the information was correct.
So when you look at her body, if they show it, doesn't it look a little too long? I don't know. Something just seems off, like disproportionate about
It was
it.
Thomas.
Okay.
Is that
I'm
Norman
going in.
Reedus with the handlebar
Did you
mustache?
wait here?
Look at her body. What the hell?
We'll be ready to burst
Her
in
belly
at any
button is
moment.
like a
Just
vagina.
call out.
Sneaking. No one will know.
It's the same in the countryside after all. The climax of an investigation is always in an apartment.
God, he's
Yeah, you could see the
real,
underwear. In certain angles, you could also, it made it look like her texture was missing for a minute, like she was missing part of her body, and then it was like,
That's what, yeah.
and then it like comes back at a different angle. Not a bad little motel room. Yeah, they really spiced the shit. Why do they need a motel if you have one giant hotel in this place? Or I guess it's an apartment. The song has already finished playing. What was this song? Return Needle. Let's start the profiling. It's too much noise, John. I don't have enough clues to understand what's happening. That or someone fucked up the antenna on my TV. From the gist of what I saw, I think Thomas put on a dress.
Too much noise.
Which wouldn't be the first time since
Still
we saw a
missing a
scene
vital
kind
piece
of
of the
that.
puzzle.
$144 for extra profiling. A red wig. This confirms our suspicions, Zach. You got red wig. I could profile, but I'd rather wait till I got more clues than just one. Oh yeah, John, we had one glitch, which was one of my first crashes, like early crashes of this game. I was in one of the custom DLC cars from the director's cut, like DLC things, like add-ons, and it was supposed to be for the cutscene for me to be in a 4-door. So George enters the car to talk to me, the guy with the mustache. Emily's supposed to be in the back seat, but you just see her standing out there in the cutscene, just looking around like, can I enter the car? And then once the cutscene ended, she's just floating with her legs stretched out because she's supposed to be in a seat, but we're floating in the sky because there's nowhere for her to sit. So she's just floating in a sitting animation. And I was like,
Oh my god.
oh, I got Thomas's biscuit, the trading card. Why couldn't it just be his biscuit? Why did I have to get a card?
Trading card.
Dude, I'll trade you one of my Thomas biscuits. For your, I don't know, cherry pie. Look, John, look at this cherry pie. Are you hungry?
That looks delicious.
Hello? Is anyone in this apartment side room?
Huh?
A series of boot prints. Culprit must have entered this room. Wet boot prints. The pie looked diseased. It looks... That's what my favorite thing is when we're in these creepy areas and I find the food, like when we're in like the fucked up mental area and I'm just like, ah, smoked salmon. Oh, a turkey sandwich in a locker. In an old abandoned lumber mill. I'll take that. Yeah, I'm gonna be sad when we beat this game, and I'm really hoping the second one can match its beauty somehow. This game's so beautiful.
The second one is gonna be like the best experience you've ever had playing a game.
It'll either be the best game ever, or it's actually gonna be too serious for my liking. It's gonna be like not a mess. Oh, I found some cigarette heavy.
Heavy cigarettes.
Oh, lollipop.
Just lead. You just got lead. You're melting.
I got the shoes were found in the bathtub. They are wet, which means the person didn't have time to take them off. But they've been taken off and thrown in this bathtub. Thomas's shoes.
Well, only one thing to do now.
Thomas's shoes. Once I beat it, now I gotta figure out what I want to do for the rest of this week. Because I have only planned Deadly Premonition for all week. I'll have to go back to my other games. No! Yeah, I'll have to do Sunset. I got a lot of things still to do. Last of Us. A lot of things I still gotta work on. Oh!
So, Thomas wants us to look around for him a bit more. So there's more to it. Kind of like the bonus footage on a DVD. I hope it's worth watching. Don't you agree, Zach?
Probably not.
York? What was that noise? Damn it! We need to seal off all routes out of town.
No need for that, George.
Huh?
If he was going to leave town, he would have done so by now. which means he's still got some unfinished business.
Showered with the wrong dad.
Damn it.
What else am I supposed to do with my time? Fuck, I did it again! So I have so many choices of which dads to shower with.
Sugar donut.
They're big, lanky dicks. No. Oh, that was close.
I always want the raincoat D.
Oh, and it did the glitch.
God, that fucking tire, that stupid brake noise.
Zach, do you think they heard what I said? We don't have to make a fuss. Thomas isn't going to leave town.
Right, it crashed, but it won't stop running.
That gives us plenty of time to find a way to view the bonus footage.
And it's dead. I'm done showering with dads. I'm stuck back to watching you play games.
Fine.
Why is scrap mechanic still installed? Get out of here.
Save the game so I don't crash. Oh, I can't use my flare. Gotta use one of those stupid cars.
Oh wait,
What?
do you own this one? No, you don't have the only Naruto game I have is Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution.
Yeah, I think I have 1, 2, 3, and 4.
So the one I have, you don't. We can't have Madara versus Madara again. Why do I own this? I played for 24 minutes. In November 30th of 2014.
You had your moment.
Fucking 6 years ago, or almost 6.
Believe it.
Don't remind me.
It's my ninja way.
Took a lot of willpower to get through those early episodes.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna have to go through it through video game format.
Is that
Might be better.
Anna?
I won't
Why don't we
even-
play Gary's mod again and beat up Vin Diesel? You know, the only reason to play Gary's mod. To beat up Vin Diesel. And his clones. Oh, God.
Got so many things to look forward to, though, because I got Deadly Premonition 2. I got that Ghost of whatever the hell you pronounce that. That'll be coming out. And that'll be interesting. I don't know if it's really going to be my type of game, but I'm still going to play it. Eventually, Destroy All Humans will come out.
Why did we... Alright, here's the question of the century, alright? Why, in God's fucking name, did we decide to celebrate New Year's, or 2016's New Year's Eve, 2017's New Year's Day, playing fucking Dead Island?
Well, we were gonna play it for shits and giggles, but then we realized your thing still had all the like hacks, like modded stuff.
All the fucking bullshit I did to it.
So then we just never played it. We were going to for fun, because I think Dying Light was giving us issues. So we were like, let's play the shitty version.
Sure, Dark Souls doesn't save my fucking data, but no, Dead Island will keep not only the save data, but the modded version of it. Where I crouch and walk 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Hey John, I'm at a vending machine. You want a root beer?
I want a cola.
But do you see the price of the root beer at this vending machine?
What? Do they look at your high rollers too and be like, ah,
Well, the
he's bad.
cola's only $13.50.
Also overpriced. But then again, considering the price of gas,
Let's see snacks. $24 for a lollipop. $27.56 for chocolate chip cookies. $35.56 for crackers. $21.78 for chocolate.
I played 51 minutes of Brutal Legend on the PC. I didn't
Yeah.
even know I started it.
Well, now that I did the Naruto stuff, I think the first thing I need to do is finish up Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, since and then I can go right into the next anime game. There's so many,
That's
like,
what you need
handful of games that I still need to just return to. Like, I've been trying to stay condensed onto, like, 4 or 5 games, just focusing, but they're all, like, you know, the other 4 or 5 games that I started that I haven't picked back up in a while. That I
I
need
think you
to.
just need like one game of each genre, all at a
Yeah.
time.
Like, it's funny when I'm doing this kind of stuff. Oh, let's play Deadly Premonition all week. So why can't you do that with the other games that I haven't touched in a while?
Willpower.
Yeah.
That's slack.
My brain hurts.
Wow, it has been over 2 years since I've touched Age of Mythology.
Yeah, when everything went all, like, textureless and fucked up.
And over 3 since Age of Empires? I feel like we do that once a year at least. Jesus.
I can't tell where she went. God damn it.
It has luckily been 2 years since we've touched Aliens Colonial Marines.
Yeah, I gotta return to that.
9 hours! Why did that feel like a fucking eternity?
Because you were texting.
But it's 9 hours. Even if it was.
And
even
we
if
did
I
the
wasn't
DLC.
texting, we would have been
Not this
playing it
way,
for like
Sam.
maybe like 5.
We need to keep.
Yeah,
on
but we
safe.
did the DLC and we had to wait a couple times because you were texting, so things took longer.
But like, it felt like it took way longer than 9. Like it felt like it took a fucking full 40 hours.
Oh, it wasn't that long, and I know the game's not great, but now that's just over-exaggerating.
No, it just has such an impact in my mind.
Like, it really wasn't that long, and the hardest difficulty really wasn't that hard.
I know, yeah, the hardest difficulty wasn't that hard. I'll second you on that, but it felt like it took longer. It felt like it should have had more of an impact in my life.
Maybe we should play it with the mods.
Hold on, you
I don't
have
know.
my interest.
I don't know, I thought there was a mod that they said that was supposed to, like, improve it, where it was, like, the AI was better, but I don't even know if that's a thing or if it actually mattered. I don't think you could fix how bad it was. Like, it wasn't bad, it just, like, it had no creepy value to it. It's, like, nothing to worry about or stretch you out.
Yeah, it was just very actiony and. Oh,
So, we gotta do it again.
God, no. Fucking Lord, help me.
Like, Vanish is here. That doesn't tell me what direction to fucking run.
I'll show you my direction.
She doesn't show me, DK. She doesn't tell me. Stop freaking out. Calm down, you idiot. You got this. All you have to do is follow a girl in a red dress. There's no need to panic.
Wait, what the fuck? Mobile devices.
Yeah, you can play on mobile stuff, so you can have your computer running the game and have it put on your phone.
Oh, I thought it'd be like it installs to my freaking phone, and my phone's running the game, and I play it on my computer.
No.
I thought you'd install my game, and I'd be running on the U.
Cloud? Well, I made it to the bar. Well, now where's that chip?
Where's your chip? Where's my pip?
Can't believe I shot that courier out for a chip. It's like, wrong game. Shit.
I almost became a goddess of the forest myself.
I don't think you'd be a goddess.
Although I think the look might suit me.
Show
What do you
my
think, Zach?
goddess.
Welcome to my domain. Even in a weird mental fuck up of a world, I have to pay $1 just to use the phone. Oh, now I can buy the assault rifle for 10,000. The hefty amount of money, brother.
Sworn, brother.
Could really screw myself over, but I could put that away, get my assault rifle. You know what? I'm gonna fucking be. Oh, it's mandatory for me to carry it. You sack of donuts. Got an assault rifle. Looks like it's made of cardboard. I don't know how much rounds I get buying a thing of ammo. It just says it costs 347 for a bullet. Got my money suit. I'll make it back. No problem. I'm an FBI agent. I got an assault rifle.
And that's what all FBI agents have in their back pocket. How many guns do you have on you right now?
Pistol, assault rifle, magnum, and a shotgun.
Okay, it's pretty...
All in my handy. Oh, Jesus!
Oh!
I got fire! One of them died. They're just killing themselves with the fire. But I like that song. I guess I'll have a smoke. It's just not enough information, John. Someone's either fucking with the antenna again. I don't have enough clues for this investigation.
Uh-oh.
Too much noise.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
I wonder if he had to say that multiple times, or if it's just a reloop of the same line that they just keep rehashing. It's a penis. We solved the mystery. Oh, a country ham! God, I found a ham. Root beer! See, I could have paid a bunch of money, but I found a spare root beer. Now I can handle anything. Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me it's another run sequence shot. These things are so stupid.
See you.
Oh, no. It's a run sequence. Run, John! Run! Do. Gotta run. Look, it's split screened. I can see his perspective, John. Tap AD. The audio is so broken in these sequences. Everything he breaks just makes like a weird pop and crackle. Except for that one. Run. It's AD, John. Why don't you just climb over the box? Why is he slow walking behind me? Stop pushing. I made it. Borderless game.
God damn it.
I can see it in that tiny font. Alright, John. Well, now I gotta hide from him before he finds me. Better look in the one spot he would never think to check. Hope he doesn't find me. Actually, now it looks like we're playing a DS game or a 3DS game because it's a small screen and a big screen. That's how I capture it. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
What are you playing?
Bloodstained Ritual of the Night.
Oh, that game. Okay. That's the newer
There's-
one, right? Or is that the old
Yeah.
one?
There's a weird, apparently known issue with it where it'll select your first monitor. So for me, it was my leftmost, and it was stuck on there. There's no option to change it. So you have to set the launch options of the game, like when X equals 0 and when Y equals 0, and then it puts on your freaking main monitor.
Well, John, I'm
You
doing
want
this.
it
I'm just doing this intense sequence where he's looking for me. I'm hiding in a cabinet, and anytime it pops up, I have to hold left control to hold my breath.
Ah.
Doing good so far. Then I attack him with shadow clones. Like, what game do you think you're playing? Shadow clones being the bullets that are all coming out of my gun. Look, it's different me's. Fist of the Deadly Premonition. Oh, is it gonna throw his axe and then have it reappear in his hand? Here it goes, Sean. Yeah. Oh. And now he's leaving with it. Anyway, he's gone now. We can get out of the closet. It's my favorite.
Zach, this is a waste of time. Let's go.
Wasn't that fun? Are you exhilarated? Hanging at the edge of your feet?
Great.
Dead. You're already dead. Oh god, he's right there. Or to evade. I don't think I evaded, John. I'm dead. I hate the quick times on this keyboard because it's like R. No, it's E. A D. I did it. I evaded. Not today. I'm out of here. don't understand. Why does he attack me? And then he's just like, walks away. You got me this time, York. Your move. Can't attack me. I've used Swords of Revealing Light in my brain. He can't attack for 3 turns. What the fuck's a turn? I don't know. Card games seem to evolve pretty highly in the Yu-Gi-Oh franchise, so why not here? Oh, the bathroom's locked. How am I gonna go into the toilet? How am I supposed to use my awesome Last of Us toilet strategy?
Huh?
After binge watching RoboCop. Where's a good? We need a good RoboCop game. Oh, she got out of the bathroom very slowly, John. The scene still going for dramatic effect. Tension. Someone was like, "Sir, we just about finished the game, but don't you think the scene is a little too long?" Suspension. That's what we're trying to build. It's like, sir, do you even know what you're talking about? We want to keep them in suspense. Drag out all the scenes. Make them think. Sir, it's just a lady walking out of a bathroom. Well, make them think about each step that lady's taking out of the bathroom. I don't even know time-wise how much of this game I have left. I know there's still a whole nother episode or 2. Hours-wise, I have no fucking clue. If I just keep, you know, not doing anything side-related, because I rarely have been. I've done, like, maybe 3 side missions this entire damn game. Okay, I knew this was gonna be. I can barely aim up. I knew my fucking aiming was broken. Apparently, when you get to Windows XP or whatever, you can't look up. There. Now I'm gonna have to fool it. Shouldn't be too much as long as... Oh god, it doesn't get randomly hard, yeah. We'll have to see. Then I gotta switch my entire plans for this week up. This is why I can't plan out in advance, and then I start stressing about what to stream, because then I'm like, what will I do? And it's like, motherfucker, just play something. No one cares. Then I'm like, no! Dear God, no! Can't aim up.
What is going on with that
What?
thing on the ceiling?
It's the monster. It's a different type.
What's going on with this whole game?
The mental story. You have to get past your mental roadblocks. Even if they're invisible, camouflaged fucking monsters on the ceiling of your mind.
Yeah. Just your average mental roadblock.
Can you fucking attack me? Because I can't aim that high because the shit broke. There. Got it to kind of aim there. Oh, John, watch this evade. Got it. Dodged it. Perfect. As long as you hit the button, it doesn't matter if it touches you. It's fine. Watch this dodge. You'll never see anything like it, John. Haha. A roll. And also, when you're dealing with a mental roadblock in your head, bring a mental magnum. Apparently it helps. It makes those mental fights so much faster.
Amazing. Great. Nice shot. Bullseye.
Oh, it's coming right for me. I'm fine. Psst. Save it. Save it. Yeah, as long as things don't go to shit, we should be okay, but also, you know, just the crashing is mainly the biggest issue. The difficulty of the game isn't that bad. It's mostly, you know, hopefully I don't get fucked by the game. I found a root beer! Sleep here just to get my health back. I'm gonna mentally take a rest. Nothing, a quick cherry pie and a couple green tomatoes won't get my hunger back up. You ever sit there and you're just like, you know what? I'm hungry. Give me a cherry pie and some green tomatoes to eat. Dun, 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 dun. No. Wrong sound effect. Mod this game so all like the things that you do are just like Zelda sound effects. It does like that whole like a noise when you do something correct, so it's like this added send me Zelda noises. $90. Can't look down at the boxes. Oh god, he's got a pipe. He's dead. I can't pick that pipe up. I don't have the inventory space. Oh, free money. I'm gonna need it to buy more ammo. $270? That's a whole lot of doll hairs.
Ugh,
Like, you mean dollars? Doll hairs.
I'm a doll hair.
I have doll hair. Take care of me. I'm a doll.
I'm your doll, baby.
Beep.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Man, I don't have any room. There's a saber here. God, it like lagged up horribly. I thought I thought it was gonna crash. I was gonna say, oh God, Cason's around.
Clear.
Is that a can of pickles in that box? It is! John, you want a can of pickles?
That sounds fucking disgusting.
What? They're always in cans. Like, no, they're not. Also, it was just sitting in a random box in a bar, and it's in your mental fucked up head. What, you don't want some lukewarm to maybe warmer than that? Box pickles. Come on, Brandon loves boxes of circus peanuts. You wouldn't have some canned pickles? Don't worry, Brandon's still here with his peanuts.
Fucking God. There's some memories I want to block out.
Yes. Amazing.
What, we've spent all night just looking at random shit on Amazon.
Yes. And it ended with fucking stock photos.
Yes.
The weird kind.
You kept doing that. That was your fault.
Was it?
Yes, you're the one who put
I
all
like
the...
to blame other people for my actions.
You're the one who... Well, that's my thing, alright? I blame DK or you for my actions because I'm not mature enough to take responsibility for anything I do.
Agreed.
But you're the one who was putting stock photos of grandmas about to lick a thing of ice cream.
Maybe I like looking at grandmas licking the popsicles.
Yeah, well, you were just like, oh my God, I found the full story, and you like had all these fucking stock images. It was like old women, the same old lady licking a popsicle.
But there were so many of her.
Yeah, and how much do you think she got paid just for that to be a stock image?
And if Brandon never talked about the fucking peanuts, then that old lady wouldn't have happened. So it's Brandon's fault in the end.
But it wasn't the peanuts that he was talking about, it was the stale part that you had an issue with.
I mean, honestly, it's the whole thing I have an issue with, but...
Look at that dodge roll. Dark Souls I am.
Dark Souls I am.
I fucked up. It was F this time. I died. Investigation failure. Dark Souls I am not. That's what this game needs. More... Oh my God! Damn it!
What? You just appear frozen in time, unable to do anything.
Investigation failure.
Man, you are,
Why? Why? Can I play you? Did this program work correctly? I don't know. Windows did it. Fucking dick.
fucking dick.
Fucking Casey must have been around the corner. It's him. It has to be him this whole time. If the raincoat killer shows up, the whole fucking thing crashes. That sack of shit. God damn it. I'm just trying to get back to my game, but I have to go through all the crap because, like, all of Brandon's breaking the rule gifts that he said earlier. It's like all the windows still popped up or still there, even though I accepted them. It's just like, get out of here. I'm flustered and I'm sabotaged right now. Properties. Nope, this isn't the thing I want. This one. Nope, this one. Properties. Looks like Service Pack 3 just isn't enough. Maybe we go to Windows Vista Service Pack 1. I can't handle this. This is too much for me. God. I'm gonna get to the end boss fight. There's not gonna be a fix. He's gonna be like, you can only get through me if you had Windows 9. What? It's not even a thing.
Why wasn't there a Windows 9?
Wasn't it something to do with 95 already being a thing? So it was, they didn't want it to be that.
Was that it?
I don't know. I thought you told me something about that.
That sounds familiar.
Previously on the investigation, I crashed. That's all you need to know. Just, I don't need to go through the fucking scene. Sorry, I had to get my aggression out. But yes!
Wait. Trending searches on Google right now because it is shift tabbed. Amazon Prime Walmart.
Yeah.
And Dunkin' Donuts closing locations. I've never seen Google suggest trending searches before. This is new to me.
Yeah, it's done it a few times for me, and I'm just like, I don't care. Oh my god, I can aim all the way down and up again. Ah! Windows Vista Service Pack 1. It fixed my aiming.
Amazing.
Yeah, 95 and 98 existed, and they wanted to avoid 9.
Yes.
Just not reading up on the history of Windows, and apparently Windows 8.1 is actually version 6.3 and Windows 10 is actually 6.4.
Good.
Great.
Yeah, the pickles.
Yes.
Oh god.
Bullseye. Great.
Oh.
Yes. Nice
I
shot.
wonder, okay, that's where the frickin'... That can't be real.
Yes.
That can't be real. Alright, the whole, like, 98 and 95 thing might actually be true. Assuming somebody on Reddit statement was accurate. But it's believable.
God, I don't want to. I don't know. I gotta go through this again. I'm dodge rolling.
I need to go get orange juice.
And you do this when you're getting it. A nice roll.
Oh yeah, like a ninja. Like a Naruto ninja. A shinobi. Kakashi.
Bakugan. I don't know. Rolls. I can't. Why do you have to push this all the way, you idiot? Just turn.
But I fucking love Brita filters.
Yeah. What the fuck is he? Is he stuck? And now he's in front of me.
I'll show you someone in front of me.
I'm out of here. I get through another mental roadblock.
Nice shot.
I don't want to die. I really like your pie. You. Sorry, I'm leaving now. Just run through the window. Fuck you. Oh god, it's been too much. This isn't how they taught me to use ice picks, no siree. You got a wooden ice pick.
Mm.
Now we can profile everything.
Huh?
I dream of poo. Save the game because you know it's gonna crash. It's not a matter of when. It's a matter of where.
Wait.
Where will it crash? Where in this fucking game will it crash? No! Oh, Jesus. I had no fucking... God damn it. God, he's not even grabbing me properly.
Oh.
No. Run. Climb. Wow, don't climb any faster, huh? Climb. He's not moving. Climb. He's moving. Get out of here. Lollipop, sweet sugary candy, recovers a little bit of hunger. Anyway, we're back in the bar now that we're out of our mental state of fuckery. Okay.
That's one bizarre setup. Whoever made this must be crazy.
Why'd you have to do it so rough? Oh, okay, there is a wall. It's just that dark. Sometimes you can't tell if it's a lighting thing or literally the walls are gone. And with this game, I put nothing past it.
Zach, okay, so it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature.
Everything got quiet and it played that awful generic
First
horror
things
noise.
first, we'd better let poor Nick go.
Hello there, John.
Ew.
It's
It's
Thomas. I already had this thing to her sick. So quiet. It's the only one that's still alive, right? I've kind of lost track of who's dead because everyone just kind of looks like Fallout characters, and a lot of them sometimes look the same to me. She's lip syncing. Her mouth wasn't moving with the words. I don't remember who's, like, a lot of people are dead now. Thomas is fucked out of his mind. Make it stop. Why did he knock me out just to dance? Uncomfortable. Is that makeup or is he bruised? Anyway, we did it.
Oh, nice job.
How much money are
Beat the
we
game.
making again? Payment rewarded 400, basic wage, unpaid salary 45.50.
Previously during the investigation.
Last time on Deadly
Okay,
Premonition.
Zach. Let's pay Harry another visit and get to the bottom of all this.
And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Welcome, York. The killings 50 years ago. There is something about it that you won't find written in those files. The people were attacking and killing each other, rampaging as though insane.
Quite a story.
York, I told you. It's
York.
nothing more than local folklore.
What does that all mean?
It's called The Legend of the New Raincoat Killer.
York, we found Thomas.
Zach. Okay, so it's not bonus footage. It's still part of the main feature. Perpetrator is exactly who I thought it was.
John Cena. Oh no, I'm a boy. Hey, John. Dad.
Dad!
Mama.
Come on, boy,
Oh, God damn it.
or it'll be too late.
Look at my run cycle. I am going as fast as I can. Gotta go fast. Exactly how Wolfenstein Youngblood they sounded like when they ran around. Just mama. Dad, we're big old babies. I want candy.
Dad? Dad!
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Going as fast as my little feet will go in the dirt. I don't think I'm wearing shoes, or if I am, they're flip-flops. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm always wearing pajamas.
Dad? Dad!
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
I'm going as fast as I can, Dad. I'm trying to run. My feet can only go so fast. That's what it is. DK is Dad King.
Oh. Daddy.
It's like, get away from me.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
It'll only come out as fast as I can. Brian Alexander Morgan. It's my dad. Got me extra $600 finding a card of my dad.
Dad? Dad?
Come on, boy, or it'll be too late.
Going to make it. Finally. Oh, God. And I'm lost in a forest in my own mind.
Daddy? Daddy? Daddy?
Oh. And Emily?
Are you okay?
Oh, God. I don't understand. How is a doggy? Hey there, dog. Oh, God. He's killing me. He's trying to eat my face. Yeah, the pickles. Ah, just look at them. They all look the fucking same. Must be weird living in a town there. Their faces all look kind of similar. Oh no, they got a little. Oh God, get him out of here.
Here for someone, aren't you?
You'll crash the game.
The person
You'll crash the game.
will be here soon.
Oh God, what the fuck? I think my mental state is cracking a bit, Josh.
You only think now it is.
No, the cameraman. Oh, it got loud.
Grandpa, wake up! Grandpa, hey!
Oh, Emily. Sorry, my dear, I must have fallen asleep.
That's enough napping for today. Tell me the rest of the story.
Yes, of course. That was our promise, wasn't it? Before I continue on, though, I've got a little gift I want to give you.
Wow. It's pretty.
Consider it a protective charm.
I got it from the
like
Leaf
a
Village.
signpost. It will help to lead you.
That or
through
it's a
your
piece of
life.
furniture if you drop it in a house.
One day, my dear, you will find out one of the truths of this world. That the world is filled with contradiction and inequality. When that day comes, how you respond, what you do,
Why has it gotta be loud? It's always loud.
will be the instant that determines the value of your life. This pendant will show you the way in that moment.
The value of my life?
I'm like 7.
Yes, dear. The value of your life. I have faith that you will grow up into a woman who can make the right choices. Do you understand, Emily?
And I like how it's called Emily. They called the little girl Emily. Also, I'm tied to a chair.
We come toward the climax.
Ew.
As the angel said, I was soon fated to meet him. What do you think of those dreams, Zach? So I do care for Emily. What about you?
We should take this opportunity and talk about this a bit.
If I hadn't seen
Oh,
York come
God.
into the bar, well, you wouldn't have found this place, would you? Now, how about that? I guess I've always been lucky when luck was needed. That's why I've been able to stay in business, too. Although we have Willie to thank for finding this room, I suppose.
Why is it so dark?
He's got a great nose. Clever, too. He'd be a great businessman if he wanted to be. I owed you guys one anyway, and I owed York big time, too. You guys didn't tell anyone about that whole thing with Diane. I want to help you guys out. Is there anything I can do?
Kaysen, I appreciate the offer. But this is a police matter. You can leave everything to us from here.
Oh, well, okay.
George.
It looks
look.
dark, like I left my controller inactive on the Switch.
These cigarettes. They're the same brand that York smokes. He's definitely been here.
Carol's been missing since the bar closed last night. This town will be deserted if this keeps up.
Also, this cutscene's got Emily in her actual
What is
sheriff
really
outfit.
happening here in Greenvale?
Oh.
Emily. Let's
So
focus on
totally
looking for
disregards
York.
any kind of customization you might have made. Cool.
I just hope there are more leads than a cigarette butt around here.
Hey, Willie, of course. You can track his scent, can't you, boy? What do you think, officers? Let him help you out, why don't you? Oh, he'd make a fine police dog.
I told you we don't need...
Sounds good, Kaysen. We need all the help we can get.
Can we
Come on,
turn
George.
it down?
Let's let them help us.
But they are civilians.
Do you have a better plan? As we speak, York might be...
Mark. Morph.
All right. Let's have them help.
Thank you, George.
But one thing. With York missing in action, I'm back in charge. And York would give me hell if something bad happened to you guys. So promise me you'll call for backup at the first sign of danger.
Yes, of course.
I think we're missing something here. So I'm going to look around a bit longer. You go with Kaysen and follow York's trail.
Someone
Thank you,
turn the
George.
lights on, please.
We're counting on you, boy. Welcome to the force, Deputy Willie.
Mork. Morph. Bait. Normal worm. Use it when fishing with a fishing rod to go fishing. Kind of kills the moment when you try to sell me on some bait. Anyway, back to her in her regular outfit now.
Let's get rolling then.
She just strips
Okay.
off the camera
I'm
for a
counting
brief
on you,
sec.
Willie.
Morph.
Oh, not counting on me, though, are you? Sheesh.
Oh, look at that. We got the custom. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to aim the gun at Case and I scared him. Look, John, now I'm Emily.
Hey, where are you going? Deputy Willie, he's over here.
He is?
Come on, hurry.
The hell was I looking at? What? But he was... Okay. But John, look at me run. You admiring my sweet, very long body,
Yes.
John? How am I slower than this fat fuck? Alright, you fatty. I need you off screen so I don't crash. Can I check her items? Oh, she gets one that has the attack of medium. I get the shitty FBI pistol that does low. That's bullshit. I lost it. Okay, over there. I look away for a moment. John, I wish I was as fast as this fat fuck. Look at him, he can move. Why can't I catch up? Come on, we gotta get to a save point, boy.
Why do you run with your chest out so...
I
He
don't
can
know.
be a little selfish, but he's a good dog. He stayed with me all this time, through all the good and the bad.
How long have you been together?
Can you shoot the dog?
We go back a long time.
No.
I can't even remember a time when he
Have you
wasn't
tried?
around.
I had
Well,
a
I've
dog
aimed it
when I
at
was small,
civilians
too.
and I just lose
He
money
was a
for a
beagle,
fine.
So we named him B.
Oh.
Stupid name, I know. He hated being left alone and always followed
Can
me
you
around.
try?
I could tell him anything, even things I couldn't tell my parents.
Why?
He'd look into my eyes and listen intently to
Dalmatian.
anything I had to say. It's like he sympathized, and he didn't make fun of me. He would just listen. When I was done talking, he'd put a paw on my thigh. My worries just faded away when he did that. Made me feel like I was just a fool for worrying so much. Dogs are great that way.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I think they got a lot more wisdom than us humans. Even if they are betrayed, well, they don't see it that way. Sure sounds foolish, but you know dogs, why they're always happy. I'm positive that even if man perishes off the face of the earth, dogs, why, they'll just carry on, regardless. They see everything, you know. From their dog houses, they look out and they see what humans do.
Kaysen.
Oh, look, Deputy Willie's calling for us. He's always like that. Let's get back to the chase.
Alright, now that we had this breather being with this creep, back with the run cycle that John loves so much. Yeah, John, does this do anything for you?
Why do you both run with your chest protruded so?
Why can he catch up? A 12-gauge shotgun, CQB.
Thomas, I know that you're there. Your disposition is not of my concern. But you do need to stop this. Untie me. Let me go. Right now. And you and Carol should take off. Go as far away as you can. Open a bar or a diner in a new town. With your cooking, I know you do well.
Ah, he's
Why,
touching me.
Thank you, York. You're so kind. Unlike him.
If I had someone like you, things may not have come to this.
York, have you ever been in love with someone?
Oh, boy.
Thomas, a long time ago, I witnessed two people that I really cared about die. Both pretty much at the same time. And since then, I've tried not to care about anyone so deeply. But recently, that way of thinking has changed.
Emily, right? She's a nice
Don't
girl.
touch Emily. They're
I
gonna
might
touch her.
warn you, York. You'd be better off not falling in love with her.
Thomas, Considering the circumstances, whatever I say might not be important to you, but I'll say it anyways. Don't you dare touch Emily.
York, I think I've said
What kind of
too much.
blindfold is this?
It's natural to respond when someone talks to you, I guess. Everything will end tonight. You just stay there until then.
No. Country ham. Anyway, back to the running. Yeah, look at these two on a mission.
God.
But I run with a gun out. Yeah, does that do anything for you? I like how she has York's money when I go to pay for this fucking call. Just do anything for you, John?
God, why?
What's wrong? Something's bothering you.
Oh no, it's just
Oh,
I
God.
promised to have tea with Polly. I just remembered.
What's that got to do with anything?
Yep, you're right. This just isn't the time, I know. But it's, well, she reminds me of my mother who passed away.
Kaysen.
I've been a salesman for a long, long time. I never had time to talk with my mother, you know. Sales, they were the thing for me. No matter what happened, this was more important. So even when she was sick, I put more energy into my work, which I regret now. And you know, when I heard she died, I was on my way home, all happy. I closed a big deal in Jersey. Just when you want to give something back, you got no one to give it back to. Well, that's when I met her, Polly. I thought heaven had given me another chance. I really did.
Just
So I
fucking
always
leave.
stay
I'll
in
watch
that
it, dog.
hotel whenever I come up here. Oh, sure, the rooms are great, but in all honesty, I go there because I want to talk with Polly.
Does Polly know all this?
No way. I'd never say anything so embarrassing to her. She'd think I've got some crazy mother complex or something. Right, let's get going. Deputy Willie disapproves of any chit-chat. I'll make it up.
He doesn't have a
some other
butthole.
time, I guess.
The dog doesn't have a butthole. How does it poop?
That's what you look for every time you see the rear end of a dog. Gotta find that butthole.
Where you poop? How do you poop?
Where you poop. Like a fucking caveman.
Where
Me
poop?
poop, you poop too.
Where you poop? Where poop go? Back to York.
Zach, I'm hungry, but I can't do much about that at the moment. Thomas is certainly a great cook. It's a shame to keep his cooking hidden out here in the countryside. Don't you think so, Zach? Which reminds me, there's another great cook in town. To fall in love with her would mean that I would need to love her cooking, too.
Ah,
Why does God test us so, I wonder? That
he's
coffee
not just
made
doing. It's our mind
Banded that
showing
much.
animations of Emily as we're thinking about her.
Ah.
Potato will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. Looks like a coconut. A small mouth ass. I mean bass.
You,
I like ass.
uh,
Where you poop.
where you poop.
General Mart. Yeah, as we're getting close to the game, I'm remembering stuff, and now I'm sad now. My joke spreads, exactly. The small mouth ass will continue.
It's only a hunch now, but I don't think Nick killed Diane.
What do you mean?
Me and Diane, we were, pretty close. I'm sure some people might have moral issues about it all, but I'd like to think that I knew her pretty well. Every time we finished talking, she'd bring up art. I'd make a face, boring. And she'd always say, "You're so different from Nick. He's so much more intelligent."
Sounds like something she'd say.
Nick was one of the few people who she could talk to, And vice versa for Nick, I suppose. Diane also told me that she was best friends with Nick. He'd have nothing at all to gain by killing her. I can't believe that one would try to kill the other. I just can't.
But even the best of friends can end up in the worst fights.
Still, the voices and footsteps I heard that night, they were something else. Much more violent, more horrifying.
I mean,
Diane
Kason, I don't
was
really want to keep talking to you. Can we keep doing shit?
January way.
Of course, I couldn't make out what she was saying.
I like that he has
Oh,
that
you're
top
honest?
open enough
Of
just
course
for
I
his
do.
chest exposed.
What did he say?
I know.
I think that
that's
looks like the
fine.
kind of guy that
Something
eats like a steak but doesn't use a knife and fork, but like kind of just grabs it with both
Well, I was gonna
hands.
say he picks it up first with the fork, puts it in his
go
mouth, and then he just
catch
grips
Diane
the
to
sides
kill
of the
her.
steak with his hands and just continues to eat it without taking it out of his mouth.
The fork?
Yes. No, the steak.
Okay, well I wanted to make sure like the fork wasn't going in with the steak.
I mean, he might. He won't feel it.
Wait. Does that look like a man who could eat a fork to you? Yeah, that actually made me want to gag a little. The idea of like sticking a fork like down your throat. Like,
People.
Carnival
I was gonna say, yeah, people stick swords down their throat.
yeah, but for some reason like a sword's like a single spike, like a thin thing, but like a fork has 4 prongs.
Worse,
4
it'll,
times the likelihood of getting stabbed. Like,
it'll
no,
just
that's not how it
scratch you.
works.
I know from my fork experiences. It's like, what happened to you?
I know from my forking.
A 10
fork a
millimeter
lot.
submachine gun.
I'm a forker.
Zach, about Emily. Don't you feel almost nostalgic looking at her? I don't think I've ever felt that way looking at a woman before. No, I'm wrong. It's a long time ago now, though. Do you remember that incident, Zach? Anyways, I was very surprised when she came to my hotel room. Not in a funny way, don't get me wrong. It was really exciting, though. I thought I heard my heart thumping inside, you know? It's inappropriate during an investigation. Right, Zach?
We care about Emily. No! Once you care about someone, it's all over.
You don't stop caring.
Thomas's biscuit. It showed for like 2 seconds.
I miss Thomas. Who's Thomas?
The guy who knocked me out and put me in this blindfolded chair.
I miss the green tomatoes. You are the stiffest person in the world.
Still just don't feel like her body's right. I guess because it doesn't move at all. That's what bothers me, maybe, with the proportions. There's no... I don't know.
No, she's long. Her torso is fucking long.
Well, her belly and
Or either
everything,
that
her
or I'm not
chest...
used to women.
I was gonna say, her chest just feels so... Like, her chest to shoulder area just feels so short, and her stomach is so long.
I need to go ask amongst my female friends for nudes so I can compare.
Yeah. I need to see some nudity first. Anime has ruined me.
Maybe it's just because she's wearing that, like, shirt that makes her look beefier up top than, you know? That could be the source of our... Because, like...
Maybe the
if you,
pants
like,
are just
you know,
down
if,
too
if,
low.
Like, look at her, like, physique, and then you just imagine her without her clothes. No. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm
Like,
running.
look at her shoulder pads.
It's her shoulder pads. She's a football player.
Exactly!
Are you close to the Ingrams?
No, I mean, well, I always say hi when I see them at their store.
Don't you think they make a wonderful family?
I guess so. Including Jim, I suppose they do.
Indeed, they do. The ideal family, I'd say.
Oh, yeah,
You
we're just
know
having
that
this
I
while
look
looking
after
for York.
Isaac and Isaiah pretty often, right? They talk a lot when I take them out. Yesterday, Mama and Papa, and this morning, Grandpa, always about their family. Just listening to them makes me feel so happy. I don't have any brothers, you know. Maybe I'm a little jealous of those two. That's why when I come here, I always pay them a visit. Greenvale is really like a second home to me.
I can tell.
I'm a dog.
Deputy Willie's calling again. Enough about me. Let's get going.
How are we not exhausted from all this
Why does
running?
the dog have better graphics than anything else in the game?
What are graphics now? Graph what?
For some reason in the darkness,
Look at this
I
graph.
see Emily's face. When I first met her on the bridge, she looked so dignified.
Oh,
And
hi,
the glimmer in her
imaginary
eyes
Emily.
which argues every word I say. Her blonde hair lit by the dawn.
Hi, other Emily.
Eating steak in the diner. Giving me directions in the car. The horror on her face in the gallery. And that coffee she made. And it's like she's
a goddess in a tight dress.
Zach. Let's
You're a tight
pray
dress.
She doesn't become a real goddess.
Can't read chocolate chip cookie. Look at that chocolate chip cookie shot.
That looks disgusting. Okay, right, I meant to ask earlier. If you oatmeal raisin cookies, what do you think of them?
I have no problem with it.
Good. But where do they rank among all the different kinds of cookies you could eat?
I mean, it's out of that, I don't really eat like sugar cookies or I don't know, like
Like if you had to eat 10 cookies in a row,
which I can't even do, but it just depends the mood because sometimes I do like chocolate, and sometimes I like the oatmeal like type of sweetness those cookies give.
I want you to agree with me on the oatmeal love because it fits my agenda.
How about some seaweed?
I still have it. It's expired, but it still tastes good.
It's expired, but I still got it. Look at those water pats with that dog walking in the puddle. Like fucking the splashes everybody makes with the lightest steps.
Willie, York is nearby?
God,
Good job,
like
Willie.
Sonic.
Can we stop running
Her
now,
neck
please?
should not be bending.
Look at the water under my feet when I take a step. Hold on, let's look at the dog. Look at all the water the dog leaves behind. Splash, 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 splash. Look at that dog go, John.
I
Splash,
like how
splash.
the dog is really just like alternating on a axis.
I know. It's like a ride. You put a quarter in, it goes
Hey,
right.
this took a long route here. You weren't playing
It's gonna
with
go
us, were you?
as it's running.
George, we found out where York is.
We oil it up. It's rusty.
George? George! Kaysen, I'm going in alone.
Hey, you didn't forget what George said.
No, I haven't. And that's why you get to stay out here and keep trying to contact him. I'm just going to check things out. I'll stay out of danger. Trust me.
Okay, if you say so. I'll take care of this here.
She's ready. Now, we go through this with Emily, but again, I think this is still just like York's idea of everything. I don't think Emily sees all this. I don't get it. If I recall, this is just like... who knows?
Freeze!
I don't like these foot shots of this zombie creature.
Stop right there!
I said freeze!
Why doesn't she kill it? Alright, I asked that question, and then I just realized that you're now someone else who wasn't having these hallucinations before, right?
Yep.
What the hell?
Well, I don't know if she's actually seeing this or not, because I don't think it's ever really talked about or explained, but I don't remember. Anyway, back to York for a second. Oh, good. Thomas is back.
Thomas the train.
York,
He's gonna
Emily
bring
is
the
here.
pain.
time to say goodbye then.
I
Thomas,
don't know.
let me tell you one more time. It's not too late. I can help you. Just untie me and let me go. If you don't, the situation will be irreversible, unfixable.
York, no situation is reversible. Didn't you know that?
Everyone, everything proceeds along a path.
It's what DK
preordained by
says.
fate. Goodbye then. I wonder who'll be the next person to open this door. Well, whoever that person is will be the one to
Fine, John, don't
decide
acknowledge it.
your-
Sorry, I was in my own game.
It said it's what DK
Is that
said,
what
and
I'm
you don't
supposed to
say
say?
anything.
All I can do now is wait.
It exists to everyone, but never shown to everyone due to their fear of the rain.
Because there's like a gas that only like happens with the rain. I don't know. They were explaining it earlier.
It's a government experiment.
Well, the military did do something,
Oh.
and then they covered it up. But you know what? They had a fat guy there. There's only one fat guy I know, so it's Kaysen. He's behind
All this
everything.
de-induced mind control all over again. I wish I could start quoting like what the hippies say and destroy all humans, but I don't have all those lines memorized.
Just get freaky with it.
I just have the entire script of Kung Pao memorized, that's all.
I should have once let me die. Oh God. Well, anyway, he's dead. He doesn't have a Zach to talk to, so she's not saying good job. All the headshots I'm doing, like York does. Yeah, the game itself mentions that gas seeped into the ground, which as a result affects anyone out in the rain for even a short amount of time. So, now she's just having weird effects to it from the gas. York was in the rain the most. He always had this issue. And again, York is insane. Anyway, I found a first aid kit, medium. Found a first aid kit, medium. Found a first aid kit, medium. Hey, John, I can't carry any more first aid kit mediums.
God damn it.
Hello, is this Domino's? Yeah, I'm in the clock tower. I need a pizza. FBI favorite of the past. 57 Magnum. Uh-oh, we may have gotten too advanced for Windows Vista.
No.
No! No, this is Patrick.